Hi everyone, it's time to make our craft. Today we're going to be making some moon sand. And moon sand is just like a fun sand. It's not like Play-Doh, so it doesn't all stick together. It kind of comes apart. So I have made some right here that you can see. So you can squeeze it and it sticks together, but then you can loosen it and it'll break right up. So it's really fun to play with. So this is a really simple recipe that you should be able to make very easily at home. What you need is some flour and some oil. If you have baby oil, that'll work great. If you don't, you can just use some other oil and some food coloring if you want it to be a different color than just white. So I'm going to start by taking my oil, and you're going to add 2 tablespoons and just put it into a small container so that you can mix it up with your food coloring. If you don't want to mix it up with food coloring, you can just skip this stuff. But we're going to mix up first. I'm going to make this one blue. So add a few dots of that food coloring. Now the food coloring is water-based. If you have the gel food coloring, that'll mix up even better than the water-based food coloring. Since the water and the oil want to repel each other, I'm going to kind of break up some of those beads by mixing it up a little bit. Okay, so that's my food coloring, and then I'm going to do my flour. So you'll need 1 cup of flour, and then I like to mix everything together in a bag, so you can let your child mix it all together by putting it in a bag. Add the flour, and then just pour in your oil and food coloring mixture right into the bag there. The last of that mixed in. Okay, and then try to get as much air out of that bag as you can, because you don't want to have an explosion while you're mixing it. And squeeze it down, make sure you got that bag nice and tightly closed. And then you can just let your child start squishing and mixing that all together. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Looks like my color has gotten mixed into the flour. And like I said, it's not going to be really wet like Play-Doh and all stick together. It's going to be nice and crumbly. So, I don't want to have any big globs of the food coloring left anymore. Okay. So, once it's all nice and mixed up, you can open the bag back up again. See how it looks? Looks good, and then you can just pour it onto a tray and you can have some fun playing with your moon sand. If you want to make a bunch of different colors, you can do that, and you can squeeze it all into a ball and then just break it up. It's really fun to play with. Add some different letters or shapes to push the dough into and then take it out again. And just have a great time with your moon sand. Bye-bye.